the day with me as a brand founder hanging out in London for the summer. First, let's talk about my lip combination because a lot of people have been asking about it. I started with a reddish brown lip liner from Kiko Milano in the shade 22. Then I topped it with one of my favorite Naturium Phyto Glow lip balm shades. This is Latte from our Cafe collection. And by the way, it's now available at Ulta. I also had to spray my favorite Vanilla Skin from Fleur before I left. Then I hopped into an Uber to head to lunch with some of my favorite skincare ladies here in London. We're having lunch at a place called Kavita, which I have never been before, but I trust this lady right here with all of her restaurant recommendations. We're about to have Mexican food in London, and Polly says that I might actually be impressed, right?
I think this is going to be really good. You're going to enjoy it.
Okay. No pressure. No pressure. Polly runs all of Naturium's PR in the UK, and we're obsessed with her along with all the ladies that are at Fifth House. Get ready to see her a lot over the next couple weeks. Then our guests started to arrive. This is the fabulous Alicia. We had Dr. Fab and also Dr. Christine Hall. And then the food came out, and I have to tell you, it really was delicious. I was impressed. And arriving fashionably late was the iconic Nadine Baggett. I love lunches like this because you get to know your social media friends so much better. Like these two love K-beauty so much. They got their nails done together too. Then we found out Dr. Fab is obsessed with K-pop and even takes dance classes for it.
This is me. I'm this one.
Oh my, you're good.
Oh my god, thank you.
And of course, we talked about skincare. Don't you worry, that always comes up. What is your best skincare tip?
So your skin is more permeable when it's wet, so utilize that knowledge. So things that you want to absorb more, like hyaluronic acid, moisturizer to put on when your skin is slightly damp. Things that are going to make you irritated, like your retinols and your acids, make sure your skin's really dry.
My biggest skincare tip is don't hoard your skincare. Check the expiry dates specifically on sunscreens because things don't last forever.
If you're young and watching this, I have to say, use your SPF every day, not just to hair like I did, right the way down, or you end up with a fairly young face. Not a crinkly old chest.
I
Don't do it, people.
love that. That chest is looking good to me.
It's crinkly.
I would say make sure you're washing your pillowcases, your makeup brushes, even your hands. Don't transfer bacteria from your hands or your surfaces to your skin.
Afterwards, I made my way to the Larry King salon because I have given up on trying to bring my own blow dryer to London.
Hey, what is your name? Hello.
Listen, I love a ponytail, but I especially love to get my hair washed at a salon. It's the best. My hairdresser today is Zoe, and if you have thick hair, I highly recommend her for a blow dry because she truly tamed my mane. She did such a great job. I just had to get another appreciation shot in the afternoon light because look at that bounce. Then at home, I reviewed podcast episodes that are coming featuring people like Michelle Miller from K18.
I don't know if you've seen that on TikTok.
I have seen it. I have not used it though.
For dinner, I changed up my look. I'm applying the Phyto Glow Lip Balm in Strawberry from our Fruity collection. I decided to keep the same heels on because I love these, but I did decide to change my fragrance for tonight. This is Salt from Brooklyn Ellis. It always reminds me of the summer. I tap a little bit behind my ears, then I tap it on my wrist. Then I switched my bag to this Loewe Squeeze. This is the medium size and it's a deep chocolate brown. A lot of people think that it's black. I thought I was doing really great on time. Then I got into my Uber and realized I was gonna be 20 minutes late. The good news is once I arrived, I was greeted by some of my favorite faces. And don't be jealous, but I did have dinner with two sets of twins, the Welsh twins and the Adele twins. Twins? And twins? What? And yes, hanging with dermatologists, you can ask about treatments you're curious about.
Hyalo, think of it as like a drink for your skin. It's hyaluronic acid, but it kind of spreads really gently under your skin. It gives you this glow, this juiciness to the skin. You just kind of look really radiant, but very natural as well. So it's a very kind of beautiful treatment for someone who just wants to freshen up and look really glowy, maybe before an event or before a holiday.
And did I mention how much I love hanging out with Robert and James Welsh? All we do is laugh. Soon after, we were joined by Dr. Soma, who had some really great stories.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I'm scared of the olive oil.
It'll be delicious. Oh wait, can I taste it? Oh no, that's delicious. That's actually delicious.
It's perfect you don't drink tequila.
That's delicious.
Maybe with some food, you'll go down easier.
The food arrived, it was delicious, and then I hopped back into an Uber and I went home. It was a long day, but it was so much fun. This is one of the best parts about being a brand founder.